You know what's fascinating? The way our behavior and the things we do every single day is shaped not just by our thoughts, but by something deeper, our nervous system. Psychology isn't only about the mind, it's about the wiring that runs through our whole body. And once you see that connection, you start to understand why you act, react, and feel the way you do. Let's start with something simple. Have you ever noticed how your body reacts before your mind even catches up? Like your heart races when you're nervous, or your stomach tightens before you give a presentation. That's your nervous system in action. It's built to protect you, and it's fast, way faster than your logical thinking. Psychology calls this a survival mechanism. Deep down, your brain and body are wired to keep you safe. The nervous system acts like an alarm system, scanning the world for danger, comfort, or opportunity. That's why sometimes you can't explain your behavior because it wasn't a thought out decision. It was your body reacting first. Now, think about fight or flight. When you feel threatened, your nervous system pumps stress hormones, your breathing speeds up, your muscles get ready to run or fight. You might feel anxious or angry, but really, it's the same system trying to protect you. Psychology helps us name those feelings, but biology shows us where they come from. Here's where it gets really interesting. The nervous system isn't only about survival, it's also about connection. When you feel calm, safe, or loved, your nervous system shifts into a state called rest and digest. Your heart slows down, your body repairs itself, and your mind opens up. That's why being around people who make you feel secure actually changes your biology. Your psychology, your emotions, your behavior is tied directly to those signals. So when we talk about behavior, psychology helps us understand the why, but the nervous system shows us the how? Why do you shut down in conflict? Because your nervous system goes into freeze mode. Why do you overeat when you're stressed? Because your body thinks you're in danger and it's looking for comfort. Why do you smile when you see someone you love? Because your nervous system shifts you into safety mode, releasing chemicals that feel good. The mind and the body aren't separate. They're one system, talking back and forth all the time. The nervous system sends signals to the brain. The brain makes meaning out of them, and that meaning becomes your behavior. And here's the big takeaway. When you understand how your nervous system shapes your psychology, you stop blaming yourself for every reaction. You start to see that you're not weak, you're wired. The challenge isn't to fight your wiring, it's to learn how to work with it. Breathing deeply, moving your body, talking to someone safe, these aren't just feel-good tips. They literally rewire your nervous system in the moment, which changes how your mind works and how you behave. So the next time you catch yourself acting out of instinct, snapping at someone, freezing in fear, reaching for comfort food, don't just ask, "What's wrong with me?" Instead, ask, "What's my nervous system trying to do for me right now?" Because underneath, it's always trying to protect you, to keep you alive. Psychology gives us the words, the labels, the insight. The nervous system gives us the raw signals. Put them together, and you have the blueprint of human behavior. And once you understand that blueprint, you don't just understand yourself better, you also gain compassion for others, because we're all walking around with the same wiring, the same signals, the same human struggle. If this breakdown connected some dots for you, hit that subscribe button, because in the next episode, we'll dive even deeper into how the brain and body create the emotions that run our lives.